want you to move the other terms to the other side, but they want you to leave y by itself. So basically, in the slope y-intercept form, y stays on this side, okay? And everything else moves to the other side, okay? So basically, we use the term isolate for y. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going to isolate, so we're going to leave y by itself. Where do you see your y term here? Where's the term that has y? 4y. So you're going to have to leave this here, and then you're going to have to move the other ones to the other side. Okay? So what do you need to move to the other side? What terms do you need to move to the other side? 3x and 7. Yes. So do you guys agree that I can write this as, are you guys okay if I write this? 4y equals to, I need to move this to this side and I need to move this to this side, right? So are you okay if I move both of them together to this side? Are we okay with this? No. This is not a trick question. This is, do you guys understand what I just did? Or do I have to show it step by step? You're okay with that? Or do you want me to show it step by step? Okay. So I want to leave this here, right? So I have to subtract 3x from both sides. Okay? So that's 4y plus 7 equals to negative 3x. And then I want to subtract 7 because I have addition by 7. So if I subtract 7 from both sides, get rid of the 7. So I have 4y equals negative 3x minus 7. Are we okay with this now? Okay, so I did opposite operation for both the 3x and for the 7. So I subtracted 3x from both sides, and I subtracted 7 from both sides.
The first part you did at the top.
Yeah.
Would it be right to write it out as 3x plus 3x? How do you write that part?
It's 3x minus 3x.
On the left side?
What do you mean by the left side?
Where,
Yeah, I'm writing minus 3x.
but if I'm writing it all out as one line.
It's 3x minus 3x. So it's 3x minus 3x plus 4y plus 7. Okay? Or you can write it as minus 3x plus 3x. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also okay.
Is there one that's...
One has to be minus, the other one has to be plus. That's all what's important. Okay? All what's important is one has to be minus, the other one has to be plus. Okay. Now, is y by itself yet? No, there's still 4. What's happening between that 4 and the y? That's the invisible multiplication here, right? Okay, how can I get rid of a multiplication? Divide, right? To get rid of that multiplication by 4, I need to divide everything by 4, yeah? So that means I have to divide this by 4, and I have to divide every term that's here by 4. Okay? It's called division by 4. So every term in my equation has to be divided by 4. So what happens here, the 4 and the 4 cancel. So I'm left with y equal negative 3 over 4x minus 7 over 4. So what I see here, I see that y is by itself on the left side, and on the right side I have something that, yeah, it looks like this, right? I have two terms, one with the x and one with just some numbers. Okay? Just come on in and have a seat. Okay? Yes, it doesn't look exactly as to what you think it is, right? But m is a number. And in this case, that number is negative 3 over 4. And b is supposed to be a number. And in this case, it's negative 7 over 4. Numbers don't have to be whole numbers, right? They could be fractions. They could be decimals, right? They could be positive. They could be negative. So they don't have to be positive numbers. Are we okay with this?
I don't have any idea what's going on.
Okay, so let's look at